so far. Sweet black for Afro. Of course, that was the smoke off the wood when it used all his babes.
It used all his utility, and in my opinion, one man for 2 minutes. Well, that truly was.
Plus the amount of damage they're able to get on the Monty, of course, has managed to get some of that back, but still, the Monty's not going to. It can be very hard to do damage to.
Yes, he can. So the fact that he got rid of his revive as well is very good. Any fine Shin though is I think Shin was just getting ready to vault out. And this is a lot of pressure. Miso finds Henny, but Nova gets a smack on a tight pond. These aggressive multiplays are coming out huge. They're getting shot from the bathroom mode. Miso gets himself a second one. It's a C4 kill onto Nova, and that brings it down to a 2 versus 2. Capital bolts coming out. K-Rays picks up MV Taylor. It's all up to Nelio. The smoke bolts come out, so he's only got 20 seconds left. He has Diffuser in tow, though. He's going to attempt to plant here, but no, he fakes it, and Fab have to now try and stop it. Nelio picks up 1. That's Odin Miso off the board. K-Rays is going downstairs. Slither of health. He still has his C4. Can he do it? Can he stop it? 3 seconds left. Nelio has to go for the plant. It's in the corner behind the shield. K-Razor, he's going to have to make it up. I think he's going to get the plant, and this is going to be K-Razor going down if he's not ready. Nelio wins the fight. Mantis come out with that attacking win.
Wow, Mantis, they probably pretty lucky to pick that one up there, Fab. They shouldn't have had their mirror go down so early and so easily, leaving K-Razor with just a sliver of HP. He went too far away with too little info on site to allow him to use that C4 from below properly. And even though Nelio gave up his position, he just needed 1 bullet to finish it, and he got it, and that was Mantis putting themselves onto match point.
He didn't even need a bullet. He could have breathed on him and he would have died. Like, it was just... He had no health.
He had 1 foot in the coffin and the other one almost there.
Yeah, basically. But we are going to go back down into the basement, where Mantis did win 1 attack, but then Fab showed them, you know, how you hold it. So, could go either way here.
Yeah, well, it is Fab down 4-6. They're going to have to win these next 2 to take it to overtime and then win a few more if they want to have a chance to take in this map, whereas Mantis have been sitting pretty.
Yeah, well, Cash opens up for them after this as well, so, you know, they can go from basement straight to Cash. They did win both of those bomb sites. So if they win this one, you can argue that they will win Cash.
Well, I don't know, you can always say that, you know, past performance is an indicator of future performance, but then on the flip side of that, past performance is not always an indicator of future performance.
That is true. Anything can happen in Siege, and that's one of the reasons why Siege is such a fantastic game.
Oh yeah.
Anything can happen. But we are going to see that Monty still here. I'm actually really interested in why Monty for basement is such a strong pick as well. Like,
still a 100% pick rate, isn't it?
It is. It's a 100% pick rate. But I feel like you're better off with a rifle.
On basement?
Yeah, on the basement attack. Right? I can see why you want Monty for the upstairs attacks. I can understand it. I can sympathize with it. I can see it. I think you're better off with the extra fragging power when you're attacking the basement.
Well, we still haven't had a win, or yes, the first round was a win on attacking basement, wasn't it?
It was for Mantis. So, you know, they could potentially bring it out again. Just a double attack pause.
Potentially.
Interesting. But both teams wanting that attack pause. Mantis really want to find this round victory. Of course, it does give them the map if they win this round.
Of course, of course. As we are going to be loading in, or locking in operators, I should say. We still got a 6 big phase to potentially change our recipe up here.
We certainly do. Thermite gets confirmed. Ooh, Ashton Dokkaebi. Yes, Ashton Dokkaebi.
I don't know. I suppose if you want some smokes, more than what the Monty has.
Defenders protect your bomb.
I think that's interesting. Maybe they're going to be using it to flash out roamers, but are we going to have roamers? I mean, Fav have been very strong on their roam game when they're holding the basement.
You gotta say it's just something for the execute. You know, your phone starts buzzing in your pocket. It's just another thing to worry about.
Yeah. That is it.
Like, in terms of raw fragging power, you'd say Ash is probably better.
Yes, much better.
Like, the SMG-12 up close can be lethal, but, you know, Ash is R4C.
And the fact she's the 3-speed.
Yeah,
Free speeds are always good.
10 seconds remaining.
always. As for the attacking operators, of course, we already touched on the Monty getting forced out. I think also 100% pick rate, we've had Maverick.
Yeah, so far we have, you're right. Maverick has been a very, very strong operator on Clubhouse so far. Being able to deal with traditionally annoying walls, especially with Thatcher being taken off the board, Thatcher being banned out.
That's a very early thermite charge on the kitchen. Wow, not even a chance to trick it because it's just before anyone can be ready for it on the defense, although...
That was sort of caught a little bit unaware, I think, there.
Hands down.
Yeah, like, I'm not quite sure that they were...
This is very quick.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure they were ready for that aggression in that plan, but Monty's going to push his way in. That's 2 smoke babes has been used sub 1 minute.
Yeah, within the first 45 seconds. So, still a few choke points that Mantis have to get through here, but they've gained a lot of ground very early on.
Yeah, and that was the 3rd gas babe, I believe. No, it was a Legion mine that got tossed.
Yes, Legion mine, and then we're going to see follow-up of a couple of impacts as Envy Taylor's going to find the first frag on Shin on this...
watching that cross.
The rotate, yeah, it's a very common spot to hold that rotate from, and Hoda Miso is going to see the thermite charge opening up the floor.
Here comes the logic bomb though.
Can't quite deny. Yes, Monty's walked onto the bomb site. He's surely calling out the position of Hoda Miso. In fact, he's going to take some shots. Looks up through the hole again, just looks away at the wrong time, but he's still not dead. K-Rays is going to find one. Typon's also found Hetty. This quick play hasn't really worked out, and Sweet Black still not managing to find these shots.
How is he still alive? Miso, where are your 9 lives, friend?
He's shooting blanks.
K-Razor takes out Nelio, and that just leaves Envy Taylor and Maverick left alive. Sweet Black still on that Dokumi though as well. Taylor choosing to come down blue, but he gets stunned up by that Elamine. The Grismod's coming in big here.
Yeah, this is really falling apart for Mantis, and these players are going to have to frag out if they want to take this round. Logic Bomb's going to go on out, though. So it's going to get their phones buzzing in their pockets, and Envy Taylor is going to try and sneak his way in as K-Rays is going to finish a Sweet Black Afro onto Envy Taylor, and we are going to survive for another round for Fav.
Yeah, Fav keep their map 1 dreams alive here, and... you know, go on the full 12. Whether or not we'll go the full 14, we'll have to wait and see. That would be
potentially full 15, Stanley.
Yeah, well, yeah, actually, that would be brilliant.
Yeah, well, we've had quite a few overtimes already today. What's wrong with some more, hey?
That's it, and let's not forget that Mantis and Fav have a bit of a history, and it wasn't close.
Yep.
Last time they met, granted they met 2 years ago, right? The last time these 2 teams played each other, should I say, was 2 years ago.
Probably more like a year
and a half ago.
Yeah.
Year and a half ago. So, but that is a long, long time. Right? That is a very long time. Both those lineups are very different.
Yeah, Mantis have a core 3 still, but remaining from Fav is just Hoda Miso and Shin.
Yeah. So, very, very different lineups, and Mantis was demolished.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit of a chip on the shoulder for Mantis at this point, but Fav I think they really just eyes focused on that invitation. But Mantis, they've also got their eyes on that invitation as well. They want to go represent Korea. Well, you know, Japan already has a representative.
They've had 2 chances. Well, this is their second chance to close it out, isn't it?
Certainly is. Certainly is indeed. And this castle just going to be cutting the maps off. Yeah, very interesting choice of where they've chosen the castle off there. That blue door actually surprised me.
Really, it's pretty. Okay, not the blue door, but the door from lounge into car.
Yes,
stock standard.
That's stock standard, but that blue, the one onto blue is a little bit interesting.
Here we go. Envy Taylor once again daring the defenders to play whack-a-mole with his head. Over on the garage's head, he's going to open it up nice and early on. So they're aware of the position of their Legion. There's only 1 mine there so far, but you know, as the more the round goes on, the more that's going to stack up there.
Yeah, that's it. He just has to sit tight, and he will have more and more defense as the round goes on. That's one of the great things about Legion. He can hold a small corridor like this essentially infinitely if they're just going to stare at him. He's perfectly fine with that, to be honest. As far as he's aware, the Monty can just sit there all game. He does not mind at all. But K-Rays is going to find Sweet Black. That is a really, really nice pickup that Ash is going to have to sit down.
It's the second time that's happened too.
Yeah, that's the second time that's happened. Unaware, but Nilio on that Zofia has stayed alive a little bit longer than the average Zofia so far on this map.
Oh yeah, it looks like Monty's starting to get a feel that he wants to start moving up these stairs. Of course, still plenty of mines to contest with the Shin. He's going to find Nilio, and we're going to see the impacts tossed on out.
Yep, Nova takes very little damage off that burst. Oh, just barely missing him. MV Taylor not feeling particularly happy with that, I don't think, but Nova's going to take care of K-Razor on his own right there, but Monty is now stepping into a world of pain for those goo mines. No one's going to be able to punish him as he takes them out, but Afro's in a good spot for a potential flank.
He can start this flank at any moment, but he's just waiting for the opportune moment.
That's it, he does just need to wait. There is, of course, someone at the bottom of that garage, as MV Taylor slowly making his way in. Not going to count it as safe just yet. He does have Monty's pulled up there. He's going to hold it. He manages to find the headshot onto Afro, which is all he needed. That gas babe coming out, putting a bit more damage down onto Nova, but not too much. C4 misses onto Teddy. Yeah, a bit of a waste there, but it's making it 3 versus 3 all said and done.
Going to see some of this utility get used up. No ADSs to worry about, of course, as they're going to run right onto the bomb site. Eddie's going to start that plant. Nova's lucky to still be alive with the amount of HP he's got left. Oh, Envy Taylor's just going to miss the shots. Another enemy detected outside. I don't think they can stop this plant. In fact, they have, sorry. Oh, there we go. It's going to be Envy Taylor and Hetty with one, but I believe the Monty's downed. In fact, indeed it is. Up to Typon, but has he got any gas babes left?
No,
holding the angle. Envy Taylor's got it locked down, and that's Mantis taking the victory.
Yeah, I really feel like, you know, we're watching him, that's like needed to go around the side, right? Like he needed to go around the other side. They were holding that angle a bit too well, but
yes.
Mantis, that was a good push from them. Really, really good take of that top stairs and finally worked out.
It really felt like that Fav were in control of that whole round until the last couple of seconds there.
Until they weren't.
Until they weren't.
Until they weren't, but 14 kills for Nova, 12 for Envy Taylor. Great showing from both of them.
Yeah, and that's especially impressive.